When I was a boy, I thought myself a man. Now that I am a man, I find myself a boy. The experiments I am about to relate may be repeated with great ease, whenever the sun shines, and without any other apparatus than is at hand to everyone. The nature of light is a subject of no material importance to the concerns of life or to the practice of the arts, but it is in many other respects extremely interesting. It must be observed that fishing with any living bait is to be condemned for the same reason as fishing with a worm. In all such instances, we torture two animals at once for our amusement. Proposition VIII. When two undulations from different origins coincide either perfectly or very nearly in direction, their joint effect is a combination of the motions belonging to each. Bacon first taught the world the true method of the study of nature, and rescued science from that barbarism in which the followers of Aristotle, by a too servile imitation of their master. You may evade justice, but in our eyes you are each guilty of egregious war crimes, of plunder and, finally, of murder, including the murder of thousands of young Americans, my fellow veterans whose future you stole. Newton advanced, with one gigantic stride, from the regions of twilight into the noonday of science. A Boyle and a Hooke, who would otherwise have been deservedly the boast of their century, served but as obscure forerunners of Newton's glories. But it will be found that one universal law prevails in all these phenomena, where two portions of the same light arrive in the eye by different routes, either exactly or very nearly in the same direction. The appearance or disappearance of various colors is determined by the greater or less difference in the lengths of the paths. Suppose a number of equal waves of water to move upon the surface of a stagnant lake with a certain constant velocity and to enter a narrow channel leading out of the lake. Suppose, then, another similar cause to have excited another equal series of waves, which arrive at the same time with the first. Neither series of waves will destroy the other, but their effects will be combined. If we seek for the simplest arrangement, which would enable the eye to receive and discriminate the impressions of the different parts of the spectrum, we may suppose three distinct sensations only to be excited by the rays of the three principal pure colors, falling on any given point of the retina, the red, the green, and the violet. While the rays occupying the intermediate spaces are capable of producing mixed sensations, the yellow those which belong to the red and green, and the blue those which belong to the green and violet.